Oh, okay. So, well, she did right. This is the here Unimetric one book. Let me give you the link. Let me see. Yeah, that's the Telegram link right there. Yeah. Um. Yeah. That's the Super Soldier. And I always share when I do live stuff. It's always come. Okay. Okay. Let us begin. Let me see. Since we on this avenue. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Hello, Julie Garcia. Hello, Lyra. Can you please send me healing energy? Of course. I'm gonna take you guys to the med bed. Just a second. So let me see. I watched Super Soldier video. I'm glad you did, sweetie. Okay. I'm always watch his video. I'm very happy to chat with live. Thank you. I'm happy too. I must move on and heal. I would like to know if I have some energy. We're gonna get to that in just a second. Okay. How can I contact you later privately for other questions? We can do it here live. The reason um I don't do private talk because private talk kind of open the door to negative entity, negative things. So I like to do public like this, so you have 10 eyes, 10 ears, help to guide each other like a collective, because we all come from the universal spirit. So it's best that we do everything here because it's hope to create an atmosphere of family and very warm and comfort. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go ahead and do the healing. Let me go and do the healing to everybody real quick. Okay. Okay. Um, Oh, don't worry. I am as per standard. Everyone has to be in the gear Super Soldier. And most people said, "Oh, official, no. Since no one can duplicate the Super Soldier dress uniform from the future, so you gotta get things from Amazon. Volunteer don't get paid, so you have to get your own uniform, everything, the way that you feel, and the way that is um, the way that you see fit. It can. Some people like black, some people like camouflage, whatever cheap, whatever you can afford. Just get it from Amazon, and it's just to represent them because you are a military faction and you military faction and you represent order and structure or command present. So that will give organizations of people that you can take yourself seriously. Other people look at you, your command present, and take you seriously because you represent a military, cosmic military faction. And up there, and there's always change command and structure every type. Okay, let's go ahead and do med healing to everyone. What I'm going to do, I'm teleport your light body and physical body into the med bed. This is where time and space does not exist. Everything is in the now. Barame, please activate med bed protocol now. Quantum computer, please commence med bed healing protocol now and teleport everyone light body to everyone in the YouTube, Facebook, and everyone here in my messenger group too into the med bed now. Okay, begin healing protocol, quantum computer. Computer says beginning. So each one of you, please scan everyone for negative entity parasite and neutralize it if detected and repair any damage in their emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, meridian or chakra aura level structure, including internal organ, and regenerate. And increase how many minutes until the protocol is complete? Okay, 6 minutes. Since it's 6 minutes, quantum computer, please compress the 6 minute into the state of 1 minute. Can you do that? It's an affirmative. Overriding normal protocol. It's a, okay. See everyone already in the med bed and the protocol is being activated. So many of you begin to feel sensation like a warmth, other like a vibration, other like a floating sensation, like a light feeling. That means it's working. Because once the information transfer is working, you get side effect. The sensation is your side effect that you know it is working. Some of you will feel a pain sensation because it's working. And it's not just one sensation, it's multiple sensations. But you're all going to feel a common theme, a sensation like vibration, like a lightness, like a floating sensation, like you're in zero gravity, because you're in the med bed now. Some of you will feel like something being put in, taken out on you. That is done by the med bed. The med bed really exists in the future, but then since no time and space, we can telepresent you over there and getting your energy body being teleported over there to get fixed. Because the energy body is body information. Information is the state of the 9th or 11th dimensional matter. So once you get corrected information, once your energy body returns to the physical body, your physical body is spontaneously healed. But it is you heal at the same time because the energy body is always linked to your nervous system, and nervous system can send information to the bloodstream and everything else. Okay, thank you, quantum computer. Please recharge, reload, and return everyone energy body, light body back to the physical body, and recharge, reload, and return back to heaven. Okay, all right. So that's healing is done. So we did reading for Bonnie because she requested so. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I'm trying to get. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so anyone else want? Okay, let me see. Let me get to each one of you. So there's a lot of you. Wow. I would like to know if I have some entity controlling me or manipulate me. Let me check, Lyrie. Okay, looking at your aura, looking. Oh yes, you. Well, I wouldn't say that. It's more like you have fear controlling you because you've been in under intense physical stress and you've been going through a lot of emotion upheaval because your aura is very brownish and there is a knife, so you definitely don't trust anybody, not even yourself, and you definitely have always lived in fear of being taken, being manipulated, being controlled. But this fear has been your controlling factor because of missing experience and missing information, Larry, and therefore you've been going through a lot of the strong experience, such as you just live in phobia continuously, and then your health factor has always been stressful. Therefore, you need a lot of correct nutrition and correct encouragement toward embracing simplicity. You feel that thing going to be taken away from you if you trust someone, and going to be controlled by them. You trust someone, and you always been living alone, inwardly and outwardly. And I understand that is quite a painful choice you are making there to basically to interact with this stressful decision, and therefore you need to help. You need to comfort. You need that nurturing parental energy to basically support you. Although the real parent basically they do not understand you, so you begin to feel form trying to reach out across space time to form with consciousness with group that you can relate to, that you feel you can feel warmth with, and therefore you've been seeking a lot but have not found some on a permanent base, but mostly that you find tend to control you, tend to stress you, and then you end up leaving the relationship, leaving the interaction, and therefore you think the same person, same group, same person is now trying to find you to control you, manipulate you in some form way by thinking they're going to cast some kind of dark magic on you to basically to take your energy, absorb, especially this fear-based understanding because the exposure to incorrect information about your wealth and your health. And therefore, this is what's going on in your reality, based on what the energy structure is saying, that it's hard for you to face your past because you've been under constant stress and fear since at a younger age due to traumatizing, being afraid of being abandoned by those who you love, who you trust, and therefore you always been in that kind of trauma. And this is what caused you to live in fear constantly, being worried about being alone. But now you end up being alone because you worry about being alone. By entertaining this thought and this goal, you end up fulfilling your own destiny of the most thing that you were afraid of, which is the being alone and abandoned. Now you're in that state, and therefore you're so trying to reach out to comfort, comfort, comfortness throughout a different like mind that exists in different geographic places or different times. So the internet became one of them too that you can